No, wait, -40
Yeah, it
Celsius
becomes
and
after a certain level, it becomes equalized
I
between
think it's
Fahrenheit
exactly
and.
-40 that equalizes it.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So
That's
no, you're right. They are feasting or whatever, but like, it's the same temperature. Listen, you're not gonna say Gutenberg is up there in all-time inventors?
Gutenberg? Who's
Gutenberg,
Gutenberg?
not
Oh,
Gutenberg.
Gutenberg.
It's a guy with the damn printing press. Of the
Gutenberg?
Gutenberg
No, man, he
is
made the.
insane.
I heard Gutenberg. Okay. Uh, what's the release you just sent?
It has like, I mean, it's mostly changes to support multiplayer later on. Shouldn't actually have
Oh
any
my god.
gameplay differences,
Yeah,
but
no, I'm not gonna download that.
come on, man. Just make sure nothing broke.
It
That's
doesn't.
your job. Well, that's Gary.
Wait, that's
Bro,
nothing.
this
That's
test that nothing breaks. It's huge. It's big. It's big intel for me.
what? I'll just stream it too. Then I'll stream with my Discord power.
Don't. Okay, whatever. Do whatever. I'm not gonna watch
This
this.
case is like knows. I don't know.
Listen, what do we need to balance? We need to make.
I think we need to
stronger?
make the enemies harder. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm just.
Yeah, I want to play this easy ass gamer now. What the freak?
Thomas Edison.
This MFer said the game was too easy.
Bro, yeah. What is the problem? We're trying to make it like. What is this? I don't understand my team.
I mean, I'm gonna upgrade the thing. I've not upgraded the thing since the last 2 games.
You've not upgraded the things since
The meta tree or whatever the thing's called in this world. And I beat the game the first try every time.
Alright,
Because
well,
I'm
get ready then, scumbag. This shit's gonna be unbeatable.
I go all easy win magic and run around.
Well, okay, Gutenberg, right? What else did Gutenberg make?
He might be a
Maybe it's
one
just
hit, actually, but like.
he might. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. He made the printing press and the ink. I like his one hit might be a
pretty
massive hit,
So just in
but
case.
I don't think it's that big of a hit.
Carl Benz made the automobile. Boo this man, by the way.
Benz?
Yeah,
Like the Benz Mercedes Corporation.
Mr. Benz, I think that was him.
Oh, dude.
1885. It was probably him.
The rice thing
The
What?
rice?
is Mr. Benz.
Mr.
No, that's Ben, Uncle Ben.
Oh my
Oh.
god. That's so good.
You know like a Benz, a Mercedes Benz.
Why call him Benz then? Why call him?
Because I think his name is pronounced. Because his name is Benz. It's not Mercedes.
That's pretty good.
He's Mercedes coming from his wife.
I'm assuming the person that bought his company.
Mercedes Benz. Yeah, I think it's probably like a merger or something. 2 inventors together
Yeah.
made the faster automobile. If I'm making shit up.
Who made let's do top inventors. Someone has to. Top 10 inventors of all time. All right, let's see what we're
Gotta be
doing
Da
here.
Vinci then.
It's got to be Da Vinci, dude.
Bro, I don't.
It's
He's a look. I
what
don't.
the heck?
How much shit did Da Vinci actually make? Anybody have a metric?
This is insanity. Okay, first
You
of all,
can't
this
just
list
draw shit and be
is
like,
called. There's one guy named Thales of Miltiades. He's being labeled as the top inventor.
Who's that guy?
Thales of Miltiades invented. He might have discovered the circle.
How
He
you
discovered
discover-
geometry.
Who that guy?
Ah.
All the homies hate him. What the?
You know.
Who that guy?
Thales of Miltiades.
Invented- Geometry, like, is that huge? Is that big? Maybe.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? You could. Yeah, it is.
He was a Pythagoras theorem guy, feeling crazy guy.
You mean Pythagoras?
He didn't invent anything, did he? He just discovered it. Is it the same as invented?
I mean, if he's the first one, then he invented it.
I think with math, it's always discovered, right?
I mean,
Somebody
you just yeah, but
invented
like
it.
it's
calculus was
you-
invented, I think.
Yeah, calculus was okay. He
You can call math inventions, sure.
Thales big on triangles and circles. All I'll say, okay? Big on triangles and circles.
That count as inventing though? I don't know.
I mean, he's the first one to be like, hey, what if you put a triangle inside a circle, and then that's if he's brave enough to do it, then sure. Thomas Edison, no way he's number 1. Oh, dude, Alexander Graham Bell. He invented the telephone at 29, dude. What the heck?
Look at Da Vinci though. He was great when he was born.
That doesn't matter when he was born. Just inventing a telephone at the age of 29 is impressive regardless of what year it was. Eli Whitney invented cotton gin.
That's pretty big. The alcohol, right?
No, it's a machine that separates seeds, hulls, and unwanted materials from cotton.
That is. I mean, pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, it cuts down on, like manual labor.
Slavery,
George
maybe?
Washington Carver invented over 300 uses of peanuts and
Okay,
hundreds
that's
more of soybeans, pecans, and sweet potatoes. I mean, look, agriculture inventions, I mean, you can really snowball off them, but they're low stakes, but he has volume, all right?
I'm still going Da Vinci. I'm just gonna go so Da Vinci.
look, like I'm saying, just drawing shit. I don't think counts for inventing stuff.
That's insane, dude.
Personally, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going
He
Da
tested it
Vinci.
out.
You sure? You sure about this?
Yeah.
For sure, he tested that shit.
Holy crap. George Washington Carver was the first one to practice crop rotation. You know how fucking crazy that is?
That's pretty big.
Yeah, but these are not inventions, are they?
These are inventions! What is an invention then? Everything is already existing. You're just harnessing it in different
What's
forms.
a crop rotation? Is that actual machine or is that just like?
It's more of a practice. Like it's something you do to prevent your soil from eroding.
Yeah, it adds
Pretty
nitrogen back into the soil if you do it properly.
It is good tech. I won't deny this.
Tim Berners-Lee. Does that name ring a bell?
Yeah, internet MFer.
Yes,
It's pretty big.
he found the World Wide Web. That's pretty big, He has a couple more. I mean, he's alive. He could invent something else, but that's a big one.
He's pretty. He is. He is alive. Yes, don't get me wrong. He's also like really old, no?
He probably is. Yeah, he invented it in 1989. There's no way he was a baby when he made the internet. So
He was. He is pretty old now. I don't think he was that old. Maybe then.
he's 68 only. Holy crap! He was in like his late 20s then when he
That's
made
crazy.
the internet.
Would you call that a good invention though? Mostly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, the horrors of the internet is.
What about the Wright brothers? What about the Wright brothers?
Wright
They made the plane.
brothers- Yeah, the plane's been pretty important, I suppose.
Heidi Lamar, or Heidi Lamar, a film star, but she was also an inventor. She made, holy shit, she's the one that made the current stoplight. She's not. She just did it in her like spare time,
Yeah, she's freaking popping off.
and she's the one that made like water dissolvable tablets to make carbonated drinks.
That's...
I know these aren't big, but like that's kind of wild to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck around and make like a whole new thing,
Isn't that how it is though? Like you can't be a full-time inventor, right? Or
I mean,
guess
Da
they call
Vinci
you
was probably
researcher.
like, I mean, if you're a full-time bozo, you're probably a full-time inventor.
What the hell?
What about James Dyson of the Dyson Company fame?
The hot take. I don't think they're doing that much. Like the wheel, sure, it's cool, I guess.
Do you
Maybe.
think Dyson vacuums are kind of popping off, dude?
I mean, like they're okay, but like, come on, the guy is just. Because the vacuums are good. The vacuums are good. The fans are, in my opinion, a lie, but I'll say that the vacuums are good. I'm not saying the functionality of their products isn't good. I think their products are just like marketed well, you know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like the whatever.
He's like-
The bladeless fan just has blades, but they're hidden. Is anyone
that
knowing
true?
this? Yeah, they're just in
Chat?
the base. Chat of no one because somebody fact checked this.
In the VOD, maybe. John Deere. I mean, I don't know if he was scummy, but he did invent basically modern farming, if you're really gonna talk about
He probably wasn't, but like his company, his legacy might be, sure.
his
Now,
legacy, might be, yeah.
when we first got to make the gas-powered tractor, I got his ass up. John Froelich. He's,
Okay. That's a big one, dude. I'll give you that one.
I got a different.
Oh,
one.
Charles Goodyear. He invented vulcanized rubber,
That
which is, I'm pretty sure you need for like not just tires, but for everything.
Anything that uses rubber and it doesn't like if you don't want rubber in its soft form, you'll need that.
Which is, I think, a lot of things in the world.
Probably.
Like anything with like a pulley system, a mechanized pulley system.
Yeah.
Like Fucking Guillermo Macaroni, tell me this MFer made macaroni. No, he did not make macaroni, but he did create the radio wave? He made the radio-based wireless telegraph system, otherwise known as the radio. That's massive. Maybe he died at 63, so he could have invented. Old MFers love inventing things, So he died before he hit the prime inventing age. But making the radio, dude, that's up there.
That is, I mean, it is pretty sick. Whoever figured that shit out, it's kind of crazy.
Guillermo Macaroni.
Okay, true.
Big ups to Guillermo Macaroni. This MFer might have made the radio before he turned 25. He discovered it at 20!
That's crazy.
Holy.
What the hell is that education like that? Like back then when you could just learn this shit? Like he figured this shit out with no one telling him that could be possible?
At 18, he became acquainted with a physicist named Augusto Righi, who had done work with Heinrich Hertz of the notable Hertz fame, as in the unit Hertz.
Yeah.
That's kind of massive. Anyone that has a unit named after them has to be up there, Like,
that's pretty true.
I'm just saying, who else is there? Benjamin Franklin, he invented stuff.
Then for who invented money?
No, he should get his ass. Dude, I'll throw a one-hit wonder for invention, but maybe the greatest hit. Louis Pasteur.
That's
the inventor of life at this, germ theory. Like, come on, man.
Yes. Okay. First of all, pre-germ theory, kind of crazy. These people just assume diseases came out of nowhere.
Yeah, basically.
Or alternatively, I don't know, God did it, I guess.
Pandora's box theory.
I'll throw out another MFer who's probably had a bigger impact than he ever wanted to have. Samuel Colt of, I'm assuming, the Colt revolver.
Let's go.
Fame. Yeah, he made, well, not just the Colt revolver, but the inventor of mass production of revolvers that were commercially available.
Kind of wild.
He was indentured at the age of 11 to a farmer in Glastonbury. You know what? I can't hate him then. If he was basically a legal slave.
So he made a gun,
you get to do...
I guess.
Yeah, I think so,
You get to do one shooting because you're a slave?
You get to do one major war crime.
You think I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's a war crime.
I'm just saying, right? There is Louis Lumiere. I've heard of that name. Photography and cinema. Okay, that's kind of big. Either side.
Is it really tearing because of the VSync?
Yeah, it could be VSync, I think, but I'll figure out that later. Right now I gotta figure out how to fix this stupid line. Or I could just go over the old code that had it fixed.
You see the announcements for NVIDIA, anything like that today?
What'd they do?
I think new DLSS tech again. Announced a new card that's gonna be MSRP $1,000, so you know it's gonna be very expensive.
I hate to see it, but yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna be double that on the free market.
The freest of markets.
Yeah. Free markets when MSRP says put that shit low.
Yeah. It's yeah, maybe it's just the minimum suggested retail price, not the actual suggested retail price.
That's pretty cool.
Sennheiser is also losing.
Okay, what?
What?
Sennheiser losing a new earbud.
That, I mean, that could be pretty cool. They got some good stuff. They got a good audiography, I guess. I don't know what the term is.
The third one sucked dick apparently. I don't know, had a lot of issues. So hopefully the fourth one will be better. Do we want to do I really need to finish this game? Looks like it's working.
I mean, if it looks like it's working, I found a bug, but it's fine. I'll fix that.
No.
You're rude. What the hell?
Intel MFers be like,
It's not. It's not.
what's a
like-
cockroach doing in my screen?
What
Oh wait,
the-
that's just my graphics card.
What the hell? What the hell?
What bug do you see?
The sniper doesn't. Well, the sniper works, but it looks wrong.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that's a normal thing.
Oh,
okay.
but you bug testers, right? Point out the damn bug they should be seeing. What the hell?
He got you there. He got you there.
Oh, it's crazy.
We hold on. That's pretty good.
Come on, man.
Why don't you just do? Are you wait? What is your scream stuck? Oh no, I said scream. Is your stream stuck or you're moving it around?
Yeah, my ass is looking at code on a different monitor.
Oh, okay,
This
okay.
is the shit I meant to put here, apparently.
So the attack speed has been implemented, right? So that's why the game. I'm gonna attribute it to that. Like that's why the game feels easier. But at the same time, I don't. I want it to be easier for all levels, not just or all weapons, not just like the OP ones. So maybe test out some of the weaker weapons that you can claim more. That's your problem. That's literally your job.
I'm here to play the game. I'm not here to play the other weapons. What the heck?
Then you can buy the game at $8.99, brother. When it releases.
Guess I'm not testing it. Look what it says.
You aren't already testing it. You just said that's not your problem.
This is so
No, it's
bad.
not hard. These weapons not my problem. How should you should play all those weapons? No thanks.
I said, maybe check if it's easy with the other ones. If you're only gonna use sniper and
Then we got
the...
just a leveling thing. I guess all I gotta see. We got just a leveling. Again. So legit,
Launch?
most runs you don't get one weapon that's max. You think that's gonna help you? No, it's not.
Yeah, but then you're also complaining that you level up too much.
No, I mean like it's hard to balance. I don't know, balancing hard.
It's not a hard balance. It's a hard balance because we're getting conflicting things. You can't have both not having all max weapons and also leveling up too much. You can pick one or the other. And I was advocating for the site that we should always have max level up. But then you MFers were like, oh, my eyes. I'm min-maxing. I'm not min-maxing my time enough by having to look at the level up screen like a few too many times. So I'm like, okay, drop the level.
It feels like it could be an issue. I don't know. No complaint about it. Like it's creators left it, right?
Yes, that's what I was saying. That maybe at minimum you should be able to level up all your weapons fully.
I don't know how much stuff we get in meta tree too. I'm not using the meta tree either. So I'm playing off.
Bro, you're not playing at all. That's the whole problem. These things we would know if they're a problem or not earlier on if you were testing.
It's impossible to test all of those things. Legit,
That's your job.
It's not my
No.
job. I'm not getting paid enough for that.
Oh,
Nobody
no one's
is.
getting paid. What the hell? Brother.
Playing my type of game either. What is this?
Oh my god.
And now you get what I was saying, only 5%.
Oh, I hate it.
So what the sniper isn't working, you're saying, right? So
Yeah,
any
but,
other? What's the other bug? It's like a visual bug.
The snipers is just visual, but I'm trying to figure out why it's slightly wrong. That's the only bug. Otherwise, we just need to bounce better.
And Terran too.
Bro, tearing's not a bug. That's your problem. Get a better.
It's a
graphics
visual
card,
bug.
dude.
It's a visual
L
bug.
graphics cards.
What's tearing on what?
It's
Tearing on what? Like full screen or?
Oh, it's not tearing. It's not tearing. Oh no.
like a black markers on the freaking screen that disappears afterwards. I don't know.
Also, Hack and Plan is a trial basis. You know that, right? In the free or?
How long does the trial last?
I think
the
a
shit
month.
literally said free for our uses. No.
Maybe I hit the wrong one then, but mine, I got an email when I started making it that your trial is about to end. So
Yeah, no, I picked the free plan, bro.
okay, well, If it does, I mean, I'm willing to pay for hacking plan. Let me, if you get that email, let me know.
Yeah, yeah. It's working.
Yeah, I'm pretty you get you get one weapon max from the looks of it.
Yeah, no, that you like the leveling should be much better than just one max weapon.
So back to the drawing board, I guess.
It's not back to the drawing board. Just bump up the XP gain. It's not an issue to have to see the level up screen many times. That is literally first world problems.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, we gotta test out both sides, I guess. I don't know.
Having too many options, I've never heard of being a problem.
Trying to line from this point to this point. That point is.
But the attack speed does feel nicer, though, I'll say that.
Well, we got nerfed the shield. What was it with the shield thing? What would we do with the shield? Because damage enemies. That's our.
We're just gonna scale up how hard the enemies get per I think per 7 levels, right? Or per I forgot what it was. I think it's 7. If
It's
I'm
7, but we can reduce that as well.
Yeah.
So scale it faster and more.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's 10% per 7 levels. Okay, I mean the combo passes are working. I can confirm that. You know, I picked ice, and then I picked the bleeding, apply bleed on ice,
Yeah.
and it did do that. So stats effect is staying on very long though.
No, that's just like how long it's supposed to be.
No, like it hasn't dropped off for almost 30 seconds, unless it's a visual bug.
Which status
The-
is it?
Frozen.
Just frozen.
Any- Oh, does it not? Okay. I forgot. We did update it, but did we update it to never falling off?
Let's see. It should be, I guess, 8 seconds.
Yeah, no, it's definitely longer than 8 seconds, unless there's something else going on. But
Do have the enemies run towards you? Because some of the enemies don't even run. Most of the enemies don't even run towards you. They just run like around you.
they should be like passively moving towards you, yeah, but not like in a straight line.
Yeah, debuffs should eventually.
Okay, maybe-
fall off.
8 seconds feels longer than it does, but that's okay. Oh, my shields. Oh, nice. Standard. Increased
Even if it
damage.
feels
and
long.
rogue.
There's a timer in the top. just check out.
Oh, I guess I could take. Okay.
You got 2 weapon max. Maybe that's a unique thing. But I'm like freaking 1 minute left, so I don't know.
Just let me know what level you get at the end of the run.
I'll be level 29 again.
That is
you
not
can finish
enough.
Really low right now. Slightly off. But what's the distance?
Yeah, I'm the one that's apparently I'm the one that's beating the game, so I'm the one that's just seems like a normal thing because it's been level up and below sub 30 for the last 3 games I played.
I think I also be around 30 or below.
Okay.
Just use the wheel line class. That's better.
Here's a level 29.
Yeah, that's definitely not enough.
1 weapon max, then or 2 weapon max. The score 300,000. That's no 3 mil.
If you take too long, would a second boss start spawning? Like if you
Yes.
type the boss. Okay,
Yeah, it does.
I had
Yes,
that
goodness.
happen one time.
that's okay. That's should be how it works, honestly. Did you've implemented the status effect changes as well, like the ones that the new status effects on certain weapons?
Yeah, they should be on there.
Okay. All right. I have like an unorthodox selection of items, and it feels doable. I have kunai, whip, assault rifle, and ice magic.
See what level you are at the very end. That's probably the biggest. That's probably the biggest indicator.
I don't know, I still. Are there any bad inventors? You know, that they tried to invent something and they failed, or are they just like they're not known?
Who's that guy who made that bull? That guy probably.
The submarine that blew up
the
like last year?
bull, you know, no, the submarine. I don't think that's the guy. The guy is not an inventor. But
Yeah.
there's no way that guy's an inventor.
Clearly, he didn't. He didn't survive. He's not an inventor. You're right about that.
Like that's.
He invented a submarine that failed.
Yeah,
He
you know what?
didn't
You're,
invent the- Did he invent?
he invented
hyper.
hyper depressurization.
I feel like we had that before. It's unrare.
He invented a new way to die in a submarine. To implosion.
I don't know if has there been any implosion related deaths before.
There's gotta be,
Oh,
right?
boy.
Like, there's no way we made a submarine. It was perfect from the the start. How would
I
we
don't
even
think
know
that's
that
the
they
thing.
have a
They're
limit?
like idiots, and then they didn't go out like such a depth that that would cause them
Yeah,
to
but that means
implode if it.
no. That means someone had to go at that depth to learn that there's a depth limit.
Or they thought you could throw it in the submarine and hook it up. I don't know. They hook it up with a freaking long ass wire. I feel like
yeah.
that's probably a better way of testing it than a freaking person down there.
Yeah, send a camera down there. Send a dog down there. What about I don't know. There isn't actually any bad inventors.
Yeah, we're very freaking geometry.
I mean, it doesn't matter if he invented it or not. It exists. Like it's not like he made it exist. It exists.
The submarine existed. He
The-
just did it bad, right?
What?
The submarine existed. That dude just made his bad. We
Yes,
didn't
no.
follow the
Submarines have
safety.
definitely
Yeah, but
existed.
he invented
Yeah.
his own submarine though.
I was gonna say, you remember the guy who
That
made
doesn't
the...
count, dude. Just because I make an omelet doesn't mean I invented my own omelet.
You know what? It's pretty true.
I mean, he cooked it, so
Yeah, but like,
he cooked it. Cooking I think cooking is different than inventing, isn't it?
I mean, he didn't make it physically either. Like he got people to make it. It's not like he drew up the plans.
If he did, if he chose all the things. Why would we choose?
He chose the things, but he didn't like choose like how to draw the submarine. Like he chose the material and the people he was hiring, but
Freak, he didn't.
he didn't like literally put like each bolt into the or any bolts for that fact into the into the submarine, I guess.
I mean, no bad. No, they didn't say no invention is bad. Then everything was. Like,
I think we only
also-
know the good inventors. Why would you want to like remember the bad inventors?
Yeah, see bad inventor. See what Google says.
It's probably gonna be like people that did stupid experiments, like if at the like too much cinnamon or something.
List 50. What is this? This is freaking.
you know the guy
This
who...
games. This is the freaking these. What the freak is this games? Who's Farmville? That's no way is an invention.
I wouldn't call games inventions. Maybe the first game was an invention, but I wouldn't call all games inventions.
Spam email. I think it's a bad freaking.
Who?
Oh yeah, who invented like spam or like
Wait, who-
robocallers?
No, yeah. Who invented advertising? That's got to be up there.
That's
Microsoft
a-
Bob. Who the freak is this?
Microsoft Bob? That's an MFer's name or that's his invention?
That's a very invention. Microsoft Bob.
Microsoft Bob, like Robert. Microsoft.
The software intended to provide more user-friendly interface for Windows 3.1x.
What about a Bitcoin or like Dogecoin or whatever?
It was a scam at this point.
You think
At that point, not even an
the
invention.
guy who made the first crypto is a bad invention?
Yeah, I think NFT definitely. You
That
know,
guy
I'll
for
say.
sure, yeah. But I don't know if the first crypto was bad. I don't know. Actually, I mean,
That's
what
what-
it
what-
created is bad though.
That was God said about Adam as well.
What?
He's just reliving the old biblical testament.
What do you mean by this?
You know, it's hard to see the faults in our favorites.
Listen. The creation of crypto spawned a lot of bad things for sure. Yes, but
Yep.
actually, I mean, what was
Just
the okay? A bank that has no like leading company. That's normal, I guess, or country.
Harrison Ford, in a weird way, not Harrison Ford, an MFer named Ford. You know, I get that the 40-hour work week was, important. Um, Wait, what the hell? Did I get this wrong? Oh no, 10% chance to inflict freezing when inflicting bleed. Oh, okay.
They're kind of confusing to read, but
No, because I read the first one wrong. Because I'm like, can I daisy chain that? So like, if I got one that does apply bleed, but not have a weapon that applies bleed, if it triggers a 10% chance, will that have its own trigger ability? You know what I mean? Like, will that also trigger a 10% chance on applying the corresponding status effect then? But
technically, yeah, you can chain them, but it's kind of. I think it's only tough to get them all, right? And it will only
It is.
apply if you get multiple 10% rolls in a row to work.
yeah. But what if it did? Wait, is a assault
Yeah,
rifle
like
not a
if it
full
works.
auto? What the hell? I think the full auto one might be broken in the breed. The one that's like shoot 10 bullets and they. Sorry, I'm testing right now, so I can't write it down. But the one that's the boss perk, the one that's like full auto guns fire more frequently.
Let me find it. Yes.
What does it do? Can you read it? Because I just took it and I.
So something weapons with. Let me see. 2 and 10. So guns with full auto fire 5 more projectiles, right?
Okay, so I think the way you've done it is that it fires the initial 5 and then another 5, not just 10 in one go. Is that correct? I don't know if you tested
No,
it
that
out.
seems. Hold on, that seems wrong. Let me. And
Because that's what my AR. That's what my AR is doing.
Is the AR full auto to start? Yeah, it is.
So it's firing a fan of 5 and then immediately following, like a good 1 second later, firing a second fan of 5.
Might just be not working. Let me see.
Yeah, I think I'm level 17. I don't think I'm even gonna get to level 29. Definitely need to bump up the XP and the difficulty of the game because I don't feel like I'm gonna die anytime soon.
Not that you die, it's you get those freaking groups of people spawning for no
Yeah,
get stuck. That's
and
the
they
only time
trap
you
you.
can.
Yeah.
It's the only time you can die. And maybe the laser guy if you don't run in a straight line.
The laser guy like shot at me and I had my shield on and it did like 25% of my shield only, so.
Damn, we nerfed him hard then. He used to one shot you.
Unless the shield capacity shouldn't be that high.
He should bring you to one. He should bring you to 1 HP. Little freaking sniper.
That could be one possibility, yeah, like if you get sniped.
Oh, you slowly bleed to 1 HP. That's just... So you can see yourself slowly dying and you get super scared.
Okay, let me see why that doesn't work with ARs real quick. We're
Oh,
specifically just
the-
the AR, right?
Yeah. I took a mass amount of damage from the horde.
Happens. AR is full. Is that the only full auto gun?
No,
I
there should
guess?
be other full autos. I think
Not to start.
SM
Maybe they become full auto, but. So
I think an
maybe
SMG?
5. If you have that upgrade. No, Richard, it shoots 10 from me.
Oh, mine is shooting like 5 and 5 and they're pretty like did I not take it? Oh, I can't even see now. I thought I took it. Maybe I didn't take it.
We should point at that too. That's also one. That's on
That's
the,
that's coming out in the next one that we're gonna have like all the passives displayed.
SMG is considered a semi-auto.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just seeing if something becomes a full auto when you upgrade it. Maybe that's it, or maybe depending on your variant, the assault rifle might lose full auto.
Oh yeah,
That's also
okay.
considered.
Why is the submachine gun semi-auto and assault rifles fully auto?
Just like that. Yeah, you might maybe it makes more sense to flip. Yeah, so there's literally something that reduces spread, increases damage. I'm pretty sure this thing makes the assault rifle not full auto, but let me check. Assault rifle, yeah, so one of the assault rifle upgrades makes it semi-auto. And therefore makes that one passive like much worse.
It should supersede whatever. It should always be the.
Not
Oh,
like
I see what you're
It
saying.
has to be
Yeah.
the current thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe just change the passives, or not change the passives. You could change the variants to do something different.
I might do that. Yeah.
It's
What's
probably-
the
What is-
explosion? What's the explosion icon? Why does it look so weird?
The explosion. Oh, like the tag? Tag icon?
Yeah, when you choose your weapons, yeah, why does it look so weird? It looks freaking.
What do you mean? What does it look like?
It's not an explosion at all.
Let me. You want to draw that explosion, Gary?
That's you drew this one or you never mind?
Honestly, I drew this. Yeah, it looks like shit, honestly. But it's supposed to be like a. I don't know, like a stick of TNT or something. Yeah, probably could have made it different. You know what? Okay, let me fix this. Maybe the sniper bug is more important than making the explosions look different.
Yeah, I'm saying like I'll put that up. I'll just put that
I thought
up.
the sniper was like the visual bug, or is it actually
It's
affecting
just
my shooting?
visual, but it's kind of annoying.
I'll put that in the hacker thing. I'll call it freaking like.
Just put it in. Just put it in the next update. Like not even in the backlog. That's something that, like you're right. And next update is already about visuals anyway, so might as well.
Was it 5.5
No, there's the
from 0.5?
yeah, 0.4, man. What are you? Oh wait,
0.4,
are we in
the shield.
0.4? Yeah, 0.5.
I-
0.5. Put it there. It's only off by a little bit, but what is the?
Ouch. Yeah, it does.
Maybe I need.
Has change or improve.
Yeah, the game is way too easy. We need to bump up the enemy scaling, most likely.
Let's go.
I have to flip that. We need to. Yeah, we will. In a second, as soon as I figure out.
Yeah,
this.
no, figure that out first. But then
Critical
I'm just
bug.
saying, like you got the representative bugs fixed though, like his visual glitches. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know that's pretty good.
Shit's working. Very few. It's only Gary affecting issues currently in the game.
JK, the representatives. Oh no, it's okay.
I don't know. Is like the sniper guy? Is that considered a visual bug? The way you spin around the rotation bro?
No, that's how it should be. That's just gonna be as good as it gets with the current art style. Once we get a new art, like an actual artist, we can maybe
it's
actually.
not an art thing, is it? It's the thing like it rotates. All the other weapons are.
The sniper guy, isn't that what Indri's working on right now?
Which sniper guy?
The boss guy, the way he got shooting, like is like before his beam rotates to aim for you. I don't know.
Oh no, that's okay. That's fine. Like
Like
he's like otherwise he's never gonna shoot if he has to like reposition for him to exactly be facing you.
I mean, you could totally do a better way of doing it. I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. That is an art glitch, you know. Like
Yes.
it only is you can only tell it visually where he's shooting. If he's not shooting through his body, that's fine then.
I think the beam rotates around the gun. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to.
The beam rotates around the gun? Really?
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it does.
Are you talking about the pointer thing, Gary? Like the triangle?
The rainbow thing. I don't know what it's called. It pops out. It pops out, and I don't know. Did you fight me or you didn't fight me?
I already fought him. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
notice anything. Like the only thing that rotates is
Yeah,
the
the aimer
triangle
thing.
indicator.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's aimer thing. Yeah, that's what.
What's
No,
wrong
that's
with it?
normal. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
We're gonna sure that's not. Being better with doing it.
What the hell you mean?
He's talking about how the aimer thing goes like a full 360 rather than
Well, yeah,
just like.
If you go around him, yeah, I can. Yeah.
But then if we don't, then he's always gonna just be. You could just kite like bait him to shoot and then stand behind him, or something like that.
You just see the sniper thing. You see the red beam where it hits you. It's a blue beam. I don't know, maybe different color. I don't know. No, we have a beam as well. Yeah, we have a red beam as well that shows up. So I don't know. Maybe we remove that part and it shows red beam.
No, but you need to see where he's what like that. That's basically a way to tell you when he's firing, not where. Because like once that movement thing stops, it is gonna fire. Okay, my guy is going to be level 22, but I will say that I did not have any meta already overpowered weapons.
Yeah, but you're very young though. We're 7 levels below me. So.
Yeah, no, we still got to bump up the XP game. This is like insane. You barely get to see the game if you yeah, I survived with 16,000 score. I mean, that's fine, but like
16,000, holy trash.
yeah, or 160,000. I don't know. It was 1.6.
Be 1 mil. Could be 1.
The score doesn't matter at all. Currently, this is there.
I mean, couldn't you help you? You killed.
Yeah, but we're gonna add like a real stat screen at some point.
And then that's why we're useful.
You know what? Just so many other things. Anti-alias. Also multi-line.
So this is a new bug, like the.
No, it's because of the way I'm handling weapons now.
Oh, you changed it a bit.
Yeah, like before weapons were not really associated with the player.
Yeah.
So also like how lines are drawn were different. Now they're associated with the player, and now Godot changes how things draw when they're on the player. I mean, I can make the line go way past the enemy, and we just don't care. I guess like it'll just be a really long.
No, like that line is. I was thinking about like that, like the sniper line, right?
Yeah.
Like technically that shouldn't even be there.
You don't want the line?
Nah, it does not matter.
Fine. I can take it out. I mean, it simplifies the the whole thing. Okay, just make sure it's gone. But yeah, let's take the line out. The other thing was I can look at why that, or if the boss is even broken.
No, I don't think that's broken. Let's just go to balancing.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah, see, that's like it's the line is like once it locks on, it doesn't matter if the line is there or not there, right? Because you can't change where it's gonna aim. So
Yeah.
whoa, turbo.
It's yeah, it's a speed boost. Representative. Representative is fine. You're saying, right?
Representative is fine. Yeah, he's good now. His attacks stay on way after he's dead though, but that's okay because I think he gets the full attack done even though he died.
Yeah. Which I don't think matters because it happens for enemies too, right? If you kill a shooting enemy, he'll still shoot the.
It's I think that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like the representative already has like the marker down.
Tough.
I mean, you're level 3.
Also true. I'm just saying. It doesn't help that my weapons are like targeting, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's gotta swing better.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting it, and I don't know, yeah, HP just, it feels like enemies become less tanky. I don't know why HP feels so heavy. Or not less tanky, they just seem to do less damage now.
I'm also like fully statted up with the meta.
Oh, I see.
But I mean, it shouldn't be super easy even if you're fully statted. But
It should. I mean, at that point, you're just trying to get to go critical ascension, dude. Oh, okay.
that's too late. You should have seen the future.
Like a fully meta run is, it's gonna, like, there's gonna be, I think, like post launch I want to work on, like, you know how games have those like difficulty, like, you know how Slay the Spire has like the ascension mode kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
like where they're just like higher levels of difficulty. I want that to be a thing. Like, I don't know what the reward is going to be. Like, it might just be Slay the Spire-esque, where, you know, you get like bragging, like the bragging right as a reward to doing like Ascension 20. Like, you don't really there's nothing like locked behind it, you know.
Wait, really?
It's just if you want it
Unlocks. What the hell?
with Ascension mode.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I feel like people are just doing that shit for fun. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you get like achievements, but no, yeah, I think
What
I
was
don't think there's
Gary
anything
talking about, dude?
the pointer. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah, like it is just a. It's just like a. I guess it could be a laser or
wizard.
something, but like that's on purpose that we made it look like that.
yeah, he's saying like, look how it looks. Like, yeah, like I think that's what he means. The flip and everything. I think it's fine though.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking on his gun.
Yeah, it's supposed to flip.
I'm talking if you like points, the point thing. I don't know, is that necessary?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so, like,
it's
you,
necessary.
play-
You know where it's gonna.
We just have a red or like a beam of some sort. Have it before it appears.
Bro, that is the beam. That's it.
It's like, you know how energy weapons, like when they're like, I mean, they're not real, but in like in media when they're like powering up, they kind of have that glow effect near the barrel. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's charging up. Again, like I said, once we get an artist, we can make the art of the gun look better and the charge up like effect look better. That's why I was like, it's an art issue, not like a programming issue. It's just the art looks like shit currently. No offense, Interpret. You did like an amazing job for basically not being an artist at all. So
Pretty rude. Okay, so let's say that's fixed. Took out the sniper thing. With enemies, we should check the scaling. So right now, it was supposed to be at 7 and basically 5% stronger per 7 levels.
yeah, let's make it instead of changing the scaling. When's the first shield come in? At 6?
I think it's 6 upgrades away, so you'll be like level 7, I think.
Okay, so let's change the scaling. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Can you do like a check on scaling, so in case the player doesn't take a shield and it doesn't scale too fast, but if they do, then a scaling does apply? Like, is that possible?
Yeah.
Like a higher level scale? So like what I'm getting at is, if they don't take a shield, the scaling should be, let's say, an increase of 10%, no, maybe 7% per every 7 levels. But if they do have a shield, it should increase by like 10%. You know?
I think it's a bad way to do it. You just keep it the same for everything. Then you just hoping the people that don't take shield are bad. Then
Yeah, I kind of don't like the hidden mechanic
Really?
of whether or not you have a shield affects enemies.
Sure, then yeah, get rid of it. Because I was like, you know, why, if you... I guess, yeah. I'll then bump it up to like 10%. We'll see how that is.
10% every 7 levels.
Yeah. And then the boss is what? The boss is also separate, right? Or is boss...
15% every 10 levels.
I
However,
think-
maybe drop it to like 5 levels.
No, make it more than... Leave it at 7 levels too. How about that?
But okay, so I mean like Should we update the XP first, maybe?
Yeah, let's update the XP with this. Let's keep this as the levels, but let's update the XP as
Yeah,
well.
let's see. Like, what are we trying to finish the game at? Like, is that what we?
I
should
dude,
strive
I honestly send it to 100 for now.
We're trying to finish.
We'll
it
work-
at level 100.
We'll work our way backwards. Is what I'm trying to get at. It's impossible to work our way towards a goal, you know. So, like, we're gonna have to go big and then like scale back the XP that way.
Put it in here, yeah.
It's every level plus 2, right? Or times 2. So you start with needing 2, then you need 4, then you need 8.
Wait, no, we changed that like instantly, apparently. Instead, what it is every level you need to kill all the enemies on the screen.
What?
Why did we change
To get a level up?
Seems like it, yeah.
That should not be it. What?
Did we change
Oh no,
it?
isn't it the Amana X? No, what? That's. I think you're reading it wrong. There has to be a
Bro,
different way. That
It's
there's
literally-
no way that's the way we decided. You have to kill every enemy on the screen. That makes literally no sense.
Yeah.
So we had like, I thought like each XP was one thing and just had to go to.
Yeah, like it was just that X, like the first level required 2, then the second level required 4, then it required 6, or like like it just multiplied. It shouldn't be reliant on killing every enemy.
Maybe we were playing around with it and I never like changed it correctly.
Oh,
We'll see
okay.
this. So every time you
What
level up,
are you doing right now?
Right now, I just changed it so that every time you level up, and also I made it like output something, but when you level it up, it should only take 2 more scrolls.
Or okay, every like from
2
the
extra
previous one.
scrolls, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but plus 2, not multiplied 2.
Yeah, not yeah, so let me check this. Okay, so to start, it should take 2 scrolls to level up, I think, right?
Yeah, that's been our baseline forever. What the hell? Okay, there's
Okay,
one.
also I
There's
think
2.
I have
Okay.
an XP. I have an XP multiplier from which is
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, the
Oh.
XP. All right, I already got our first fix. The XP multiplier should maybe drop.
It should actually be
Wait, yeah, no,
40
it's
then.
20.
It should be 40. Because each pickup, I think, is 20 or something. Let me see. It's called XP.
You think you went EXP?
There's no way. Why do I call it EXP? No, it's just XP. Yeah, so we're saying that each pickup is. Okay, it's some value that the thing has, which I missed here.
We changed that XP to type like 1, then guess it's probably easy to be 1, right? I think we just do additive instead of multiply.
I thought that's what it should be. Yeah, like it should just be worth 1, and the level up required should just be 2.
Wait, hold up. XP's value is actually. It's determined by the thing that drops it, right?
Oh wait, I thought we
so
weren't doing that as well.
The enemies drop XP, but enemies drop 5 XP? Is that. Okay, well, it might not be the case either. Enemies drop 10 XP. Okay, so here's what we're getting to the base here.
Yeah.
10 and 100 for bosses.
Okay, no, that's fine. So it's just it's scales
those-
of ones basically. Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
those in mind. So 20 XP is
10 and-
two scrolls, right?
20 XP is 2 scrolls. So you should need 2 scrolls to level up for the
Yeah, so
first
I
level.
guess it would just be 20, right? 20 extra.
Yeah, but you did not. You hit 20 XP and with let's say the multiplier, but you still did not level up.
Didn't I? Okay, wait, let me reset
No?
this shit.
So now you should need 2 scrolls,
Yeah.
definitely. Okay, there's 1, right? Or you didn't pick it up.
That guy
You
not
killed the
dropped
guy, but he did not drop one. How's that even? What?
it? Yeah, hold up. What? Enemies are supposed to drop XP, no? Spawn XP.
Like always.
I want to say value 0. What to do that?
Yeah, spawn XP. It always should. There weren't any.
Come on, I broke the game.
Here, show it. let me just save everything and see what actually changed because of that. It's not that. It's not that. Nothing changed with any of this stuff. Yeah. So what broke? Maybe I think I made changes and then like continued playing the game. It could be that.
Okay.
So that reload. Oh, I also for guys. What about freaking Horace Wells, guy who made Anesthesia? Kind of big.
Yo, that's pretty big, yeah. We got chatters now. Chad, drop your favorite inventors. Who you think is the best one?
Probably keep it to real. I mean, there's a lot of non-real inventors, kind of big.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever.
Prove your point if you're gonna say this is the best one. Just don't drop in a person, you know? Nate, you gotta give us the biggest banger that he or she dropped.
Yeah, guy who made cars, guy who made wagons, I guess.
Oh, someone left, man. They didn't like the homework. That
Honestly,
sucks. I'm sorry,
I
Interview.
wouldn't stay for the homework either.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I leveled
Okay,
up.
so
Hater said my math was
okay,
wrong.
so that's one. Yeah, so that's 20 now, right? That's
So
yeah,
now for the next level up, I should need
40.
40.
I think the way you're displaying it is weird, but yeah.
which
So
means
you
I
need
should
four- you should
four
need-
scrolls, right?
You should need 4 scrolls, so there's one.
Honestly, I don't even know what. You know what? I mean, it always says 40 because I always pick it up. I'm just printing it
Yeah.
out all the time, but
You're at 2 and 3,
so yeah,
right?
Yeah, then it went up another 20. That's what we're expecting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know why I did the insane math, but there probably was a reason at the time.
Okay, so now let's see how
That's probably the reason at some point that it went from like 80 levels when you finished to like 20.
29. Yeah, no, that's maybe, and then this is a harder scaling as well, right? Like every 7 level, they're getting 10% more difficult.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
probably.
So let's see how it looks.
Do you guys want access to this?
Yeah, send it. It'll be faster. We gotta do we'll take like the same thing. Tell us what level you ended up on and how easy or hard the game is.
So yeah, bosses is 15% every 7 levels. Enemies.
That's
are-
fine. Yeah. I think with the new scaling, you might get 2 boss levels up before you even hit the first one. So 30% more difficult bosses. Like it doesn't make sense, but because the first boss is
I
not
think-
gonna be more difficult.
We'll see how it is. I think the biggest change is just going to be the stupid making you level up more often because all of our difficulty is tied to what level you are, right?
Yeah.
I mean, good thing we found that at least.
Yeah, I mean that did not make sense. I don't know what we were doing.
Bro,
Like-
somebody was on some shit. Let me let me update them.
It doesn't make sense why it was like kill all enemies. If it was like related to how many enemies there are, but I don't know why it was like
it's not. It is literally just it's how many enemies there are times 2 is what you need.
Yeah.
To, which like translates to you need to kill all the enemies to level up, right?
yeah, I guess. Yeah, twice, I guess. Okay, that makes sense.
Just copy this. But this shit needs to make it easier to just like put the version number in. That's the only issue I got right now. It's not even a big issue. I could just write a script that does it, but I don't want to.
Also, we should make that Instagram account, but just for the game, you know?
Export
We'll change
this,
the-
no debug.
Where is no hits on that job posting either, right? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's tough. We gotta reach out to. I could reach out to that Discord guy, Dylan. the owner.
Yeah, try if you want to. Yeah.
Yeah, I could consider it.
There's also another event coming up. Let me know if you want to go to another event. You know, I think this one is in the like the very cold, but
Maybe
Also,
just leave
there's
it
a-
until it gets a bit warmer.
Yeah.
Probably.
there's also a global game jam being hosted.
We should do game jams, but like not when we're actively developing this game. I guess probably
Yeah.
if we're like thinking of things or like waiting for artists or something. I don't know. If we
Yeah,
have
but what-
downtime, it's a good time to do it.
It's weird. Like they're like they don't say what's gonna go on at this game jam.
Oh no,
They
it's
just
literally just they give you a theme and then you have like 2 days to build a game around that theme. That's the
I
whole
mean, we
thing with
could-
game jam is.
you could fuck around with it, you
It's
know.
fun. It's a good time to play with things. Yeah. You just make ideas that like you may or may not like ever develop into full games, but like they could be fun
Yeah.
to try out.
Okay, let me download this.
I'm down for it. I'm saying we should get further with this probably. I don't know.
Fair, yeah. I mean, a lot of this is now I think the game is there. Weirdly
'Cause,
enough,
like,
you know, like the
Yeah.
there's
It-
the
it-
systems. What there's no the only system left now is the backgrounds. So like, balancing can be done like quick. You know, implementing a new system cannot be done quick. You know, like if shields were broken, which I mean, I fully intend to like. I bet you it's gonna be a point where like I find a better way. Like, I don't know, like you know what I mean? Like I had a way to make shields better or more simple already in my
Yeah.
mind. It just I lost it. So I gotta really start writing down stuff. But it would have simplified shields significantly. But that's the thing, like I don't know if we want shields to be simplified or not. So
Well, like, what do you mean? Like, make them.
like like simple like the way I was suggesting would help with coding it and understanding it, but it would also simplify the mechanic down fully. So like it's just it helps you protect health and gives you a bonus, you know. Right now there is the aspect of like, do you wanna be like tankier? Like what I was gonna do is like I was gonna make it so that I think all shields have the same capacity, the same breakpoint, which is at the when the shield is fully broken, and then they have a wait, what the hell? Oh, okay, I see. And then the effects would be, and then they would start cooling down the same time. Basically, the only thing that would matter is the effect of the shield. But then I was like, nah, that's a little. That's a way too simple, right? Like if the shields have basically every stat as the same, but one, which is their effect. So
I think the current system's not bad. Like, it's not even that much. It's more work to change it now, I guess, right? Than
yeah,
building
it's
that.
gonna be annoying to implement more, which is I'm like,
Is it?
I do want to have more than like 8. I gotta come up with like, you know, I gotta make sure the shields don't have the same stats. You know, the abilities are good. Figure out what ability is broken at what like breakpoint. You know, like
I
some
think-
shields.
Oh yeah, but I think I took out the breakpoints by the way because it doesn't make any sense. Right now they only activate when the shield fully breaks.
Oh, okay.
Does not,
No,
like-
I think maybe.
'Cause
Yeah,
if you have
keep
one at
that.
50%, right? Like you can charge your shield and keep breaking it repeatedly, right?
Yeah.
To that 50% mark. Unless we also change how they recharge, which
Yeah, that's
What
no.
fixed
I
that
think
issue?
just have it at end. Yeah, at when shield breaks effect happens. I think
yeah,
is good enough.
that's simpler.
Because then there was like an upgrade. Tank shield. You might want to change the text on it. Recharges fully when broken, rather than recharges when broken. Because like I mean, all shields recharge when they're
Very true.
broken.
You know,
But I was gonna like have like a shield which is like the chameleon shield, which is it can pull like its break ability could be any from the pool of break abilities, you know. But yeah. Okay, this does feel the attack change is amazing. I think that was definitely needed. The attack speed change.
yeah, the game that would also affect the balance, I guess, right? It's
It
not
does because you're
super
shooting
bad.
faster, you're killing faster. No, I think it makes the early game better. You know, before you start going into well, let's hope you can do it now. But before you can start going into like the really broken stuff, if you start getting like combos going
Yeah,
between passives, boss passives, and your weapons.
yeah.
But yeah. So it doesn't feel too much. It feels. I don't know. I did
I'm
take a
leveling
winged
up.
weapon.
I don't know. My weapons, I guess, are pretty strong. Yeah, I got a orbital cannon in there. Okay, this is decent. Got decent
What,
pool weapons.
Well, yeah, I intentionally took bad weapons. Not bad, but I intentionally took non-meta weapons. I took poison, cannonball. I
Yeah.
took AR again, then the sword, and then I did take the wind magic one.
Yeah,
Well, I'll do mad builds with doing sniper. That's all I need.
Sniper, do you think Sniper's the only meta? Because Sniper doesn't even
So-
target, like... It doesn't necessarily target the biggest enemy, it just picks a random, I'm pretty sure.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
If you say so. I think the meta might just be taking a shield and then, like...
Yeah, shields are still too
going
tanky.
off.
You ain't killing though. You ain't killing enough though. You just
All right, dude.
that's all you-
The randomized boss is, by the way, great.
Nice, nice. Let's go.
I am fighting Agent Will and Tommy.
Same here. Question mark. On. Do they randomize?
What the heck, bro? What the heck? It's a freaking... I got a sample size of 2. I didn't fight...
Who did you
Agent.
fight?
I fought the damn bird. Look
Yeah,
at
then
that.
it's fine. Yeah,
I like that shit. Bro, it's random. It can only be so random.
and there's only like 4 bosses in the game right now.
If
You
you're
know, 5,
10
4.
There's technically 5, but 4 unique spawns, I guess, yeah. Because
Wait, what's-
the agent has 2 bosses.
Oh.
It's 2
Oh, I had the problem with the
bosses.
agent going off screen.
He comes back
Um,
eventually. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I'll move on.
Well, he comes back if you kind of back away from the. He needs a minimum distance to you, so you can't
Yeah,
chase him,
yeah.
I guess, off the screen. As what I'm doing for meta is I'm getting the amp shield and just breaking it, and then doing insane damage during that time.
Tank shield pairs really well with melee weapons because it allows you to really get in there and then, like, you know, just attack them with melee weapons.
Yeah.
And then I'm pairing that with bleed stats effects so I can get like critical hits easier. Pretty good. The leveling up is still insanely, like, I don't get how to solve this. Like, that's gonna have to be like
Is it still slow? I'm at level 15 at like halfway through, I guess. Yeah, it's not very.
Give me like level 33. I'm assuming.
We can also make it so that we don't go up by 2 scrolls at a time. Or we can
No,
add
like-
enemy XP drop scaling.
Alright, enemy, each kill will make explosive weapons faster. I mean,
It's, I mean,
I-
it is
I
strong.
gotta,
It's
right?
strong, but
I'll go boar.
the downside is there is like an upper limit now. It's still
Yeah.
really fast.
Which is,
It's still-
there should, what? Say that
it's,
again?
it's still really fast. It's not infinitely fast like it was before.
I don't know, AR might be, oh no, okay, it's working. I did take boar and it, oh no, it's not piercing through enemies. What the heck? Is the AR just not tagged properly? What, or am
Bro,
I just
isn't-
not
Isn't that shit only for? You took boar or critical slam? Which one did you take?
boar? What is boar? I thought I read fully auto. Or am I, is the text coming out as wrong on the thing?
Bullets from. Let me see. Full auto. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
does
seem like it's
say
going
full
through.
Auto, but. Gun and full.
I
auto.
swear it doesn't look like the bullets are piercing. Is it guaranteed pierce or? Oh no, they are piercing. They are
Bro, I'm
piercing.
dying.
But it's weird. They're piercing only sometimes.
Why would a
It-
projectile not pierce?
It only pierces if it can like detect that there's any. It looks like if there's enemies behind the enemy it's hitting at first. I know that's not like I get that could like that doesn't sound right, but it looks like that visually.
Okay, let me see. You're using the AR. So,
The AR, yeah.
You can for like 30 seconds I'll die, or like 20 seconds I'll die.
Can you say that again, Gary?
I'll be back in 20 seconds if I die. BRB.
Okay.
AK shouldn't die when it hits something.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing things right, but
Oh, they still have a max distance, my guy.
oh, okay.
It's
That makes
piercing,
sense.
but yeah, the distance. Unless you
Okay,
want board
that-
to also do that, but I mean it can. It's fine, but
Maybe it does feel underwhelming if the distance is capped. Okay, maybe we can just say, yeah, maybe you should increase the distance. I'll put that in there if I can remember.
I
to.
probably would have died.
You didn't die, or you did?
I didn't die. I was trying to level up.
But no, that's good.
So then the
Okay.
level up screen.
Save.
I am at level 16. This, I don't get why it feels like it slows down so heavily.
Well,
Here's
because
the upper level.
it's 2 more per, like, you know, it's exponential, right? Like, it is gonna slow down exponentially because you need,
How? Isn't it 2, 4, 6, 8, or am I?
Yeah, but, like,
Oh, but you still need 4. Okay,
oh,
fuck,
shit,
you're right.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so each level you'll have to get however many you had for the last level plus 2.
+2. Yeah. No. Okay. So
We can cap it. We can just cap it at some number of scrolls if you know what that is.
when does it hit? When would it hit 20? What level would that be? So it's
It
We're
takes
doing
20
2x.
scrolls. Like
yeah.
level,
No,
what is that, like level 9 maybe?
10, right? Or level 9. Okay.
It's exponential by 2. It's exponential, right?
Yeah.
So the level, isn't it like level freaking 20 is like 2, 4, 6, wait, 2, 4, 8? It's
2, 4, 6.
16.
Okay, probably level 10. I think at level 10 it'll take 20 scrolls to level up. Should we just cap it at 20?
Fuck. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'm fine with capping it, yeah.
But
Also,
like,
do you
is
want-
20 a good cap? Or
Because like at level, what are we at, level 17-ish?
yeah.
At level 17 you're picking up, is it just 34 to level?
I think the issue is that we also don't have a lot of, like, unless we start making enemies drop different variety of scrolls. But that's good. I don't want that. That's a little bit too, like, I don't want to do the math to figure that out. That's a lot of math then. So
Isn't it?
Why
We
not we-
scale what their shit is by, like, per level.
no, but then we have to assign what type of enemies will get it. Unless we do it where tier 2 enemies drop a certain type of XP and tier 3
No,
enemies
like
drop
we
a
can
certain
just
type
do
of.
what we're doing already. You know, like they all start at 10 XP and then they scale more based on your level.
So which is better then? Capping it so it seems like you only need the same amount, or I think let's try capping it, because if we do scaling based on the, like, XP scaling based on your level, then that's another moving part. But if we just cap it, then we don't have to include that moving part, you know? How about this? Maybe do the increase by 1, but then cap it at 20 still. So at level 20 is when you start seeing the same amount. Or increase it by... Can you do 0.5s as well? Like 1.5?
Yeah, we can do 1.5s.
Yeah, so you start at 2, then you go, what, 3.5, then 5?
Should I just make it so that anything that could pierce is going to have like an infinite range until it hits off the screen eventually?
Only for that ability, right? Not with anything pierced, because Sniper has piercing by default. But Sniper has an upgrade with piercing. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, the game.
Sniper starts piercing, but or Sniper has piercing. Okay, you just want it for that one ability.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm still getting that bug sometimes where those crowd of enemies, like, I get stuck. I'm stuck in that crowd and I can't move. Like, is that?
I mean, it's just you colliding with them, right?
Yeah, like they'll
Turn
collide, they'll
off.
run into me, and then they, like, I cannot move my character. They push my character, and until I kill the thing that I'm collided with. It's like kind of like being locked, you know, like a train lock kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, is the only way to fully turn off collisions? Because I don't know if that's the answer. Like, I'd rather leave it on then, but
Do we need collisions on though?
isn't that what also stops us from going through enemies?
Yeah, literally yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
And how would birds work without collisions?
Well, they just check if they're near you. They don't need to touch you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the climb does a lot of damage, but yeah, we don't give it that, right?
What does?
Flying to enemy do a lot of damage.
I mean,
Distance. I just called it distance.
I don't know. Maybe we care about that. We'll see.
I'm not legit the only one you can die currently, so I think we just keep it.
Enderpeed died.
How you die in pre?
Did I die? I thought I restarted. Oh no, I did die. Yeah, you know what? Don't worry about that.
I don't even remember how he died. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I was looking at a bug probably.
And there's our answer. We should just keep it until because we just only, that's the only way you can die.
Yeah, it's still easy. Were you rocking metas in the pre, or were you? Oh fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, the colliding got me. It just got me.
Okay, hold up. Let's
Like they trapped me in, and then I could not move.
Okay, so what changes do we want to do before that I give you guys the next version? Should I make it go up by
Okay.
not 20?
No,
So not
make
two
it.
scrolls?
No, make it go up by. Make it go up by 1 scroll, so 10, right?
Okay.
But then cap it at 200 XP. Would that be level 20?
200 XP would
Or-
be 20 scrolls, yeah.
Yeah. Do that one change. I gotta hop off soon, but do that one change. The other thing is difficulty. I think the difficulty's fine. Honestly, we'll see. We'll maybe let people decide on that.
No, wait, we want men. These two things.
Freaking the bomb upgrade with the freaking ultimate. Like, each time you get exploded, tax asset. That's pretty broken.
Yeah.
Still?
strong. It's strong. I mean, broken.
We nerfed it.
Like, I mean, you could nerf it more, I guess, but like,
Well,
I mean,
what's the max on it right now in the pre?
right now the maximum fire rate for a weapon is like 10 shots a second, I think.
That seemed low to me, but
Does it?
maybe. I thought that was already like a good enough cap on that ability, but I think 10 shots maybe still. I think. Well, and what's the increase by?
Hold up. Where did I limit this even? Oh, it's not shotgun. It's
It's explosives.
attack delay. Yeah, attack delay caps at 10 a second, but what is it? Just this?
It's called nuclear accelerator. If that helps.
It's not called that. Oh, you know, I mean, I guess we search for that. Nuclear. It is actually this. Okay. Right now, it's doing 0.25% per kill.
Yeah, maybe drop that down to 0.2.
No, like you can't. Like, it looks like you get a siege at this point.
Each kill makes it 0.2% faster. Each kill makes explosive weapons, faster.
Yeah.
Gary, don't worry about that. That's your problem.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
What was the other thing we were just talking about? Oh yeah, the difficulty. I know the XP scaling is a thing. The difficulty that's gonna have to be a longer thing. We'll figure out. Maybe the difficulty will be from the fact that we just have to scale up enemies. You know, like the attack, damage, and speed overall. But we can figure that out like on a longer call.
I'm busy pooping. I'm busy pooping out the bombs at this point. I'm busy.
Yeah, no, the
pooping
boss passes are supposed to be broken. So
but
it,
the bomb, you have the bomb. You use the bomb, like the baby, what do you call it, junior bomb thing.
yeah.
Actually, I'm basically pooping out. It looks like it's poop at this point.
Yeah, no, just
really
I know
low.
what you mean. I showed in the nuclear accelerator clip when I first got it with the orbital cannon. My game was running 1 frame per second basically.
It goes off, yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell's this shit? Export.
Well, I'm level 44. I have 5 minutes left, so we'll see what level. Probably level 50, I guess.
That's a good start then. But
I have the medic. I've basically made that upgrade, so remember that.
okay.
Okay, I'm sending this to you guys, but
Yeah.
I should have those fixes.
I'll test it out, but let's like don't worry about the difficulty in this launch. We'll just launch it with the shields, and then we'll adjust the difficulty as we go.
Was this up? Was this version?
This will be version. What's 3.11.3, but I'll probably just change it
What
to
is it?
4
What's-
when we
what's-
actually release it.
What's this patch for?
Shields.
Yeah,
Shields,
mostly.
and then
Like, what's the current patch for? It's for XP scaling.
No.
XP scaling and nerfing nuclear accelerator a bit more.
Well, nerfing the rate that you get it at, you'll still be able to
yeah.
cap it. Or, yeah, get to the cap, I guess.
Yeah, it should just be. It should be slower. I mean, like it's meant to be like a fun upgrade, you know, and
These shields, when you get the new shield, does it override the current shield or
Yes,
does it?
you cannot
Yeah.
stack shields.
Okay.
there might be a background that does that if it could be coded that way. But yeah, I was gonna have like a shield master background where you lose one weapon and one passive slot, but you gain an extra shield slot, and then you get like double shield capacity, and shield triggers are more effective.
Zero damage to the boss, so what the I thought it'd be one shot the boss right now. Holy Titans. Actually, yeah, you do. Yeah, it doesn't kill him fast enough.
Oh, so the boss HP might be scaling weird now.
Okay, I think AFK. I think I have the setup to AFK. Let's see.
I mean, yeah, it's weird that you don't play these games because a lot of the goals are to just get like an AFK run going. So I think-
Yeah, but you have to get there. Hard so much work. And it's only temporary too. It's everything. Your process is lost afterwards.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like. So,
Okay, I mastered the AFK. Oh yeah, I can AFK. It's too much. I get too much level, so that could point.
because of the thing where your skill points don't need to be allocated right away, like that Soulstone does that, right?
Does it?
Yeah,
Like you can save them?
It might be a toggle, but I'm pretty sure I turned it on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you can make it so you have to
Yeah.
hit a key to open the thing.
Oh yes, yeah. You're right about that. I don't mind that. I don't think that's like a bad idea. So yeah, I think that could be a good. Again, just it gives an option. The more options you give, the better. I think.
My only issue is right now that it does disrupt gameplay if we make them level faster. Right? But
So you wanna trigger? Yeah, I guess like you pick when you wanna level up, like hit space to level up or something.
yeah, and maybe we should put it in a option button, but I don't know. Like maybe make it so that you have to like enable that functionality.
I was gonna say the other way. I like the idea that we have to have a toggle to level up, like an easy to use key, right? With our 4 keys, like maybe
Yes.
shift or something, or I don't know, whatever key. And then we have the toggle to have it be auto level up, where it pops up every time. So it takes care of the annoying issue, but it also makes it so that you can level up, you know. And then, but you have to make it obvious, like in the bottom, like where somewhere on the screen that you have like upgrade points available, like so people don't forget that they have upgrade points available.
Yeah.
You know.
Because that
Like-
I think is also something that isn't.
So you might
have something
you- you might want to have the XP bar be more obvious then, and even take it out of the UI. You know.
Maybe
Like-
you just make it flash or something when you have points and put like a button next to it.
Yeah, so I think you have space on the UI as well, like besides the level, right? You can even put in upgrade points in like text, and then if people can, it's pretty noticeable, you know.
That's true. We can do that. Like flash, press whatever to upgrade.
Yeah, like tab or something.
Yeah, that's we should make a ticket for that.
Yeah.
Probably not the next update, but the one after.
No, because that one will need to be tested to see how that one will require testing, irrespective of how good an idea that is. Like if we're forgetting to upgrade, then that defeats the purpose of the whole thing, right?
That's
Like,
true, yeah.
so we want to make sure that it is noticeable enough that you you can see it anytime, in the sense of like you, um, it's obvious, you know, that you have upgrades, but at the same time, it's not so noticeable that it's bothering your, like it's not distracting you from playing. Like it has to strike that right balance, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, with that, when we have that implemented, we could also make like your levels just happen faster, right? Because there's no downside to it anymore.
no, but that's what I mean though in the pre. Like if we don't make it, if we don't find that balance and people are forgetting to level up, then making faster level up doesn't make sense. You know, like it would, it like it has to be something where maybe at like we can do up. I don't even know. Like maybe up until like 10 levels, it's like it's like banked, and then at 10 levels it forces the upgrade screen to come. You know, but up till 10
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like we'll figure out the right balance is all I'm getting
Yeah,
at. Like,
yeah, I guess we'll design
like that.
But make a
Yeah,
ticket
like
to
that-
like remind us, or just maybe a
Yeah.
backlog ticket to figure out like how to design it.
Yeah, it's okay, let me do that right now. And plan. But I think that should only be implemented like that needs to be implemented while you're doing it live, if that makes sense. You know, like we can't have a trial version of that out.
Yeah, yeah, we'll have to do that together.
Okay, where should I put it? The
backlog.
backlog you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm level 72. I'm level 72 at the end, so.
All right, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
But you
but
also had a
alright,
broken
yeah.
build, so yeah, that one I think that's a little bit of an outlier. But level 72 with a broken build is still really, that's a good start. New task. What should it be called? Is it
Just say like design.
yeah, design level up collector?
Yeah, something like that. And then make it a
Do-
design ticket instead of whatever the default is.
Do I have to play the next one? That's a big question now.
What
Well,
the-
let's be right.
How can I start? Do I have to create the ticket before I can write in it, or is there a way to write in it while I'm creating
no,
the
in the
task?
top right, there should be a way to like. There should be a drop down menu, I think, that lets you select what
Yes.
fields you want visible.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. Description.
You can. I mean, I customize it so I can like make most of the ticket without having to open it. I guess ideally you should never need to open it until you need to actually like modify something. I don't know. Like when you
Yeah.
first create it, you should be able to just do everything there.
A system where the upgrade points are stored, and you can hit a button to bring up the level up screen to one go. Maybe force level a certain level.
I think I
In
thought the
case-
first boss is at level 21.
Forget to
Not bad.
level up. Okay. Create. Yeah, it's done. I like that idea though. I just think it's one of those ideas that has to be done
Yeah.
really well.
Like we have to
Like
test
that
it.
one. Yeah, like if that one's not done well, then it could cause a major issue. So we'll see. But yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll have the dev ticket or dev blog written up tomorrow before we hop on gaming. But let's do gaming tomorrow, and then I'll send over the dev blog to you, and then you can release it anytime tomorrow night or Wednesday midday, whenever you feel like
Yeah.
it. So
I think you guys have basically the latest. I think I changed some wording on this final
Yeah.
version, but we will. I mean, I'll rename it to version 0.4 or whatever when I do the.
it's gonna be
actual
part of
upload.
my title. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Just also, I canceled the meeting, like I said, and then I'm gonna move my day off from this Friday to next Friday. And looking at the weather next Friday, which I believe is the 19th.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks to be -10. So is that okay for you
Yeah,
guys,
that should be
or
fine.
okay? I'll book another appointment tomorrow for the 19th, Gary, the next Friday works as well for you, right? For work availability in that sense, like you'll be fine to come at lunchtime. Okay. And then if not, I will have the next Friday also off because I'm moving my earn day off from this week to next week, so I should have a proper one the week after anyway. So I should be fine for all the Fridays in January is what I'm getting at. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Good game developing. You
Yeah.
know, we'll make some money off of this someday. But yeah, I'll talk later. Have a good night.
See ya, you too.
See ya.
Are you
Peace.
staying on or leaving too?
What up?
I don't know. Do you think we're good? Do we need? You don't know. I just died, so we'll stop it. I was gonna chill until I finished my run. Oh, this kind of
boys.
This is a tough game. It's not easy.
Oh, yeah, it's not even tough. Like that. I haven't died in a while. Holy, I even AFK. I even tried AFK. I couldn't even die.
This shit. Well, yeah, you had like your ass is only playing meta builds. I'm out here hitting random each time.
That's your problem
I'm
now.
constantly
Oh,
not picking
I choose
combos.
I choose get sniper. I don't get sniper first item. Okay, sniper comes
I
to me. I
had
just
sniper,
figured.
but I mean, I'd be alright.
Yeah, okay,
I
that's
had
your
sniper.
problem. No, that's your problem now.
In this one, we updated XP. I don't know, balanced enemies more. Sure, whatever. That should be good for now. Listen, it's tough. It's a hard game. Yeah, it was pretty. It's a good time to stop. Let me do one thing though. How do you? It's just so broken. Is there not a way to? Huh, guess there's. Really though? Oh no, there's. Alright, sick. Let me just do this one thing before I go. Yeah, this guy's cool. Let me do that.
So I'm probably not gonna play this build. I'm not gonna play this build because it's this XP at this point.
You know, playing the I guess that's fine. Send it.
It's probably it's only XP, right? And you said there's some changes, but mostly XP.